And Saldivar, this immensely strong champion now, again making a big effort in the last 3 minutes. What a joke it is to say that he's been having trouble with the weight. He simply can't be having trouble. No man could be this strong and have trouble with the weight. Saldivar marked under both eyes. Winstone smothered in grease. And the pattern of this fight remarkably like their first. And Winstone scoring points off the Mexican's face as Saldivar battles away. Good punches from Winstone. The greatest fight of Winstone's life, there's no doubt about it. And he's giving as good as he gets in the last round. He really is. What an incredible finish to this fight. Making Saldivar miss, leading him a dance all around the ring. And Saldivar is just about exhausted, his mouth's wide open. "20 seconds to go. What a finish to this fight. And there's the bell. A wonderful World Championship fight. And Saldivar is the winner. And Saldivar has retained his World Championship on points over 15 rounds in a fight that was remarkably similar to their first, with the Mexican so strong in the closing stages. And just as in their first fight, the 14th was a bad one for Winstone. So Saldivar is the winner on points over Howard Winstone, a very fine challenger, a very brave challenger. Two tremendous fights these two little men have had, and both of them absolutely worthy of the world title label. A magnificent effort by Winstone. Defeat in 63 fights. Saldivar's record now, 32 wins out of 33 fights. A very fine world champion, tremendously strong.
How would you put up the fight of your life tonight?
Thank you.
I think you fought a lot better this time than you did the first time against him.
Oh, I trained hard for this one. I felt real good.
But I think in the fight itself, you fought so much better, I felt. You were sharper.
Well, we all thought we'd won it, like, you know. That's where it goes.
You felt yourself you'd won it?
Oh, yeah. I done enough early on, I think, to win it easy.
You made a brilliant start. You didn't lose any of the early rounds. It was a tremendous start.
I know that, that's what I'm saying, you know. Then I came back a bit in the last couple of rounds and I thought we won it easy.
The way you were punching with the right hand was impressive, I thought, early on.
Well, we've been practicing all the time in the gymnasium.
Did you find him not as difficult this time as last time?
Well, I knew what to expect this time. Last time we knew nothing about him, like, you know, we knew this time.
It was peculiar the way the pattern of the fight was so similar towards the end, particularly in the 14th round, which was a bad round for you last time, and it was again this time.
Well, he seems to come on strong, you know, they must give him a pep pill or something.
He does, in fact, doesn't he? It doesn't matter what you did to him, he kept coming at you.
Very strong.
Would you say you hit him as hard as you've ever hit any man?
Oh, I think so, yeah. I hit him a couple of times.
I felt this too. And in fact, I don't know if you know this, but he did an interview with the Mexican commentator at the end, and he said that you'd given him the hardest fight anybody had ever given him, and that you'd hurt him badly.
Yeah, but as I said, I thought I'd won it easier, you know.
It must be a tremendous disappointment to you. You've had 2 goes at him now, and you haven't come out the winner either time. How badly is this going to affect you, do you think, in your thinking about boxing?
Well, I am very disappointed, you know, but I think I'll try and make another Lanze belt my own property, and then I'll pack up.
You've got 2 more notches to put on it, haven't you, before you make it your own?
Yeah.
So you'd like to have those 2 fights?
And pack it up.
What about another one with Saldivar? Would you think of that?
Yeah, sure, why not? Get him again would be great.
Well, it was a tremendous performance tonight. You had the crowd on your side too, which obviously helps.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody thought I'd won except the referee.
It's very tough indeed. How do you feel now?
Well, a bit tired, that's all. You know, have a good sleep tonight, and I'll be right.
I mean, you put the whole of yourself into this fight, didn't you? You really did.
I threw everything at him. That's where he goes.
Well, it was a wonderful world championship. I mean, no matter who won, it was a great fight anyway.
That's the main thing.
And we do congratulate you on a wonderful show, Howard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And so these scenes bring to a close one of the best fights seen in this country for many years. Howard Winstone of Wales putting up a tremendous battle against the world champion Vincente Saldivar, who proved to be just that little bit too strong, but who said after the fight that it was the hardest fight he'd ever had and that Winstone had hurt him badly. There can't be any greater tribute than that to the fight put up tonight by Howard Winstone of Wales.